So over the last few weeks, I've dealt with scar burning from a peel, also textured skin, which was awful, and a little acne and discoloration, as you can see, and a few dark scars and hyperpigmentation, uneven skin tone, and just plenty of pimples. So today I'm going to show you guys what I did to get my skin much clearer in a few weeks with an at-home spa treatment. This lubricant gel reminds me of like somebody's secretions, and it feels wonderful, and girl, it works. Gives you a glow. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm more Antasia and I do beauty, hairstyles, lifestyle, and some fashion videos. So I have an update on my skincare and my skincare routine. Now, first of all, I want to show you guys the pictures, the before and some of the after. I looked a mess. I don't know what happened after I got that first facial that I actually went to the esthetician for, but after that, I don't know if it was my stress levels or whatever, but my face looked a mess. Like, it just broke all the way out. I had discoloration, bruising, and everything like that. And so this is what I had to do. Of course, I did have to change my diet. I had to drink a little bit more water. I have been forcing myself to drink water pretty much all year, but some of that still did not help with my skin conditions. So I received a NowMi kit facial. This facial kit here has been a game changer, honestly. So this is what happened. When I received it, I said, oh, this is just some sort of little hype kit or whatever. It's not gonna really do what it says it's gonna do. It's probably for other types of skin, not mine, you know, African American skin. No. So I'm gonna briefly just describe what it's about and what I had to do with the kit, and then I'll go into detail. So like I said, it's a facial kit at home, basically. It's like an entire facial. You have a weekly session and then you have a daily session. What I mean by session is that it comes with two different products, one for weekly and one for daily. So with my cleanser, a lot of my cleansers had toxic chemicals in them, so I've tossed them out. And so with this one, this is the facial cleansing gel, and this is a silicone made brush that comes with it. So what you do is basically do the entire face wash routine with this, and then, you know, the little exfoliator brush part, and it vibrates as well, so it gives you that facial massage with it, which is good for, you know, getting into your pores and things like that, so that the products can really clean and do what they're going to do. So at first I would use like micellar water just to cleanse off any old makeup and stuff like that, but honestly with this, it just does a great job with the cleansing, and I feel like it's like deep cleansing, and it doesn't irritate my skin like a brush would. So I did this daily, and then I could actually see a difference in the texture of my skin. Like, it felt really, really soft, like baby soft. It did, and it felt clean. When I would go afterward, how I test to see if my makeup is soft, I would go get like a micellar water. This is the rose water, micellar water that I use. I just put it in travel size, but it's from Burt's Bees. I'll take a swipe of that and, you know, go over my face, and if I don't see any product at all, that means my face is clean. And you can kind of feel when your face is actually clean. Like, it just gives you a really clean, tight feeling, you know. So, and I had a pore issue over here on the sides, and so it really helped with that as well. So then for the weekly thing, I only did it once because it has vitamin C in it, and you can't use too many products when you're using vitamin C because sometimes it counteracts with that. So you have to, I use the vitamin E and vitamin C with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is really good for like that cooling, calming feeling with your skin, and refreshing and moisture. So anything with like Hya, or like, it's kind of basically like hydration, that kind of thing. So this is the lubricant gel that you use with the vitamin C tablet. The tablet goes inside of this. So it's like a 2-for-1 on this side. You can use it to exfoliate and get into the deep cleansing. And then on this side is where you use the gel. Like, you rub the gel on. The gel breaks down the tablet or whatever. And it comes with a box of several of these. but I found that you can actually save them. I'm cheap, so you guys know. I like to get my money's worth. So I broke it off into half. Oh, it's probably old now because I got residue all over it. That sucks. Well, whatever. I have like 7 left. You can just use a portion of it because it takes... I spent, like, I will tell you this. I think that with this product system and with any products, you should at least take the time to actually properly cleanse your face and do the routine for at least an hour. Like, I mean, doing this whole, like, motion for a smooth 10 to 15 minutes. I know it seems like a long time, but that's what it takes to really get our skin clean from, like, bacteria, different, like, things that you put on your face. Like, you know, it just feels so much better. You can see results quicker. So, anyway, I would do the weekly and then I would do the daily. Sometimes, honestly, I would forget about the weekly, but I still pretty much did it for at least 2 weeks, but I always did the daily. The first time that I tried this, the lubricant gel with the vitamin C, it left my skin so tight and refreshing, like refreshed feeling. Like I couldn't believe it. Like it looked like good new skin. I don't know if it's because I had used this thing like for a whole 20 minutes. Like I was almost scrubbing. Like I was really just, you know, you're supposed to be gentle, but I'm just rough. But I was just going all over my face with it. Then I would put more water on it and let it soak up and do it again. So one thing about this lubricant gel, it's a nice thick consistency. It's very, it has like a lot of viscosity in it. So it's more like syrupy. So, you know, the product definitely moves around your face and it stays on there, but you might have to use a little bit more of it on the actual tablet part. And what I love about the facial cleansing gel is that it is toxic free. It doesn't have any parabens or anything like that in it. It just has vitamin E, B3, B5, and dead sea minerals. So, you know, that reminds me of like mud bath type, you know, thing. So, but yeah, I'm not here to try to sell a product to you. I'm just here to tell you guys what has been working for my skin. And within that first week of me actually doing the weekly facial system, I could tell the difference with the pore issue that I was having. And I was already using, what's it called? Niacinamide from The Ordinary. So I looked up some of the ingredients and lo and behold, the NowMi facial cleansing gel has niacinamide. So it's like I'm already getting all of that together in one. And it really did help with the like toning of my skin and the pore issue. Like it was starting to look like texture. Like I had texture skin on this side and it was just so annoying. It's so ugly when you're looking in your like direct mirror and you can see all of your flaws and then you're trying to get on camera and film and do stuff like that, or you're taking selfies. So that really helped. So I thought to myself, like, this thing is gonna break or like mess up because it's like water all over it. It's totally waterproof. And that scared me. It did. It's totally waterproof. I didn't even read that before I did it. I just was putting it all in the water. And it comes with a battery charger. And it says for the weekly, apply once a week. Insert the tablet onto here. Apply a small amount of the lubricant gel. And then gently massage on the skin. And then you can add more gel. It forms like a pasty type of solution. Like an emulsion. That's really what it is. The treatment benefits is to reduce the appearance of fine lines and textural imperfections. Like, I can't make this stuff up. I have never read that part. And I just told you guys what it did for me. Honest to God, I would not sit here and lie to you guys about this. Like, I'm telling you, my first impression at first with them, I'm like, this is another company that's reaching out, trying to send something. And when I got it, and I used it, I didn't read the directions for real. I just used it. I knew when to use the weekly versus daily, but I just used it. And I noticed that my pores were closing. Like, it was really helping my skin texture. It hydrates the skin and restores the volume. That's facts. Facts. Renews the glow and revitalizes your dull complexion. I agree. Deeply cleanses pores and facial skin. It nourishes your skin with vitamins C, B3, B5, E, and dead sea minerals. This is facts. I'm going to just tell you right now to wrap up this video. This system does everything that it says it's going to do. And I mean this from the bottom of my soul. And I have combination oily skin. my skin felt so good. It felt like it even pulled out like a lot of the clogged pores from the whiteheads that I have. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I saw a difference when I stopped using it consistently. And then I had another cycle and I got 3 more bumps. So I had to start back using the daily. And it's been helping. The scars have, not the scars, but the bumps have gone down. And it does, like I said, it has niacinamide in it. So that really helps with breakouts, controlling that, and also texture irregularities. But I want to get a chemical peel and then continue to use this so that I can have really clear skin. And it can, you know, give me that glow, because it really does. It leaves a glow, especially with this lubricant. This lubricant gel reminds me of like secretions, somebody's secretions, and it feels wonderful. Like, it's a cool sensation. I'm just saying, sometimes they say semen is good for the skin, so hey, that's what it feels. It gives that consistency, and girl, it works. Gives you a glow. Okay. Now, don't let these men mess on your face and bring it back to me. I don't have anything to do with that. I'm just telling you the consistency of what it feels like. That's just what it is. So, thank you guys for watching. Comment below if you've ever tried the NowMi system, and if you are wanting to try it, or you know what your skincare regimen is like. Any tips and tricks that you guys have with facial cleansing and things like that. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.